February 25th, accepting imperfection. Why do I do this to myself? Asked a woman who wanted to lose weight. I went to my support group feeling so guilty and ashamed because I ate half a cookie that wasn't on the diet. I found out that everyone cheats a little, and some people cheat a lot. I felt so ashamed before I came to the group, as though I were the only one not doing my diet perfectly. Now I know that I'm dieting as well as most and better than some. Why do we do this to ourselves? I'm not talking strictly about dieting. I'm talking about life. Why do we punish ourselves by thinking that we're inferior while believing that others are perfect, whether in relationships, recovery, or a specific task? Whether we're judging ourselves or others, it's two sides of the same coin: perfection. Neither expectation is valid. It is far more accurate and beneficial to tell ourselves that who we are is okay and that what we are doing is good enough. That doesn't mean we won't make mistakes that need correcting, doesn't mean we won't get off track from time to time, doesn't mean we can't improve. It means with all our mistakes and wandering, we're basically on course. Encouraging and approving of ourselves is how we help ourselves stay on track. Today, I will love and encourage myself. I will tell myself that what I'm doing is good enough, and I'll let myself enjoy that feeling. I'm Herb, the Addictaholic, and this is the language of letting go. And, I struggle with this one a little bit because I always feel I could do more. I always feel that there's a little bit more out there that I can do. For so many years, I used to say, well, that's the least I could do. The least I could do is blah, 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 blah. The least I could do is, take out the trash today. Well, now I tend to think, what's the most I can do? I still have a little bit of time left in the day. Maybe I could squeeze out another assignment for school, or, I got 10 more minutes at work. It's not time to put my tools away. Let me go get that one last light in, or whatever it is that I'm doing at work that day. I've got an hour left. I'm going to go play video games, or should I go maybe spend some time with one of my kids or both of my kids, play a game with them or read a book or something, what's the most I could do? And I feel like, this reading allows us to be complacent a little bit, so I struggle with that a little bit. But on the same token, with what I've done is better than what I was doing. Yes, I used to waste a lot more time getting high, getting loaded than I do today, and sometimes the not good enough crosses that threshold and makes me feel like I have to do more. So it's a balance, definitely a balance. So I don't feel guilty when I eat a little cake and my pants are tight the next day. I've gained some weight since I've been in recovery. Some of it's muscle, some of it's from going to the gym and eating a hell of a lot of protein. But on the same token, I do eat a lot of sweets too. I like my crumble cookies, So there's this balance that we have to do. I can't go complete, no cake, no cookies, no ice cream. What fun is that? We have to indulge sometimes, but not every day and not all day, so it's one of those, I am happy with the path that I'm taking today because the program is allowing me to think about these things, to focus on them and not to carry so much shame and guilt when I do fall off track a little bit. And I think that's what the message is about. But on the same token, I always think I could do a little bit more. I'm Herb, the Addictaholic. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope to see you tomorrow. Keep coming back. It works if you work it.